Honorable Pohamba out of his way. We have a new president.
Serve the people of Namibia to the best of my ability.
Comrade Nujoma served as a president of Namibia from 1990 to 2005.
The second term of President Sam Nujoma, after being elected, came to an end. A successor was found. So the same could happen. It was a blessing in disguise that there was that constitution strength, but at the same time, it has also given us an opportunity that we continue to benefit from President Sam Nuyoma's long experience as a leader of SWAPO, and got an opportunity for 15 years to lead the country. So that was a plus.
By then, Comrade Hifikepunye Pohamba was elected to a position of the SWAPO Party Secretary General at the Second Congress of SWAPO Party held in Windhoek. In 2002, the Third Congress elected him as the SWAPO Party Vice President. So how was the election of Namibia's presidential candidate executed?
The nomination of a candidate by political parties, it's basically the domain or responsibility of political parties to nominate their own candidates or candidates of their choice. However, in that process, they have to take cognizance of the constitutional provisions, for instance.
The political bureau presented to the Central Committee 3 names. These are Comrade Pohamba, Comrade Dipo, and Comrade Nahas. And then the Central Committee took this, endorsed and make these names their names and present them to the Congress. So because the ordinary Congress had already taken place, we had to organize an extraordinary Congress. And it was at that extraordinary Congress, the attendance is the same as the ordinary Congress, that elections took place, secret ballot, and Comrade Pohamba became the winner.
And in the normal and health organized setup, the Vice President has to win. I won when I became Vice President, and I knew that those who elected me to become the Vice President of the party, they were behind me, and that's why I made that statement that as Vice President of the party, I am going to win, and I did win.
And that is how he became SWAPO Party presidential candidate, and then he was then presented to the Namibian public, who overwhelmingly accepted him, and today he is a president of the Republic of Namibia.
During the presidential and National Assembly elections, SWAPO won 55 of the 72 elected seats in the National Assembly. 6 opposition parties won a total of 17 seats, including the Congress of Democrats, which won the largest number of opposition votes, the Democratic Tuonale Alliance, the National Unity Democratic Organization, the United Democratic Front, the Republican Party, and the Monitor Action Group.
Hifikepunye Pohamba, representing SWAPO, with the current president now, who got 625,605 votes. Constitutionally, President Pohamba was legitimately, elected because he satisfied all the requirements. That is, the age requirement. At the same time, he was nominated by political party, so all the necessary, administrative things were, done. And in terms of the 50% plus 1, you see he got 75%, which is way beyond the 50% which is required by the Constitution. Because as a president in this country, you should at least score over 50% to be elected.
It's from the Ministry of Land, where I traveled to the State House.
The presidential standard will be on his car. It's no other than Comrade Honorable Hifikepunye.
From 7 presidential candidates, the citizens elected Hifikepunye Pohamba with an overwhelming majority of 76.4%. He was inaugurated on 21 March 2005 in conjunction with the 15th independence celebrations. Both international and domestic observers declared that the 2004 elections were free and fair.
The most earnest in order for the Velvetia Mirabilis first class to Comrade Hifikepunye Pohamba, who will be inaugurated shortly as the second President of the Republic of Namibia. Long live the Republic of Namibia.
Excellency, well done, thank you.
Mr. President-elect, please repeat after me. I, Hifikepunye Pohamba, do hereby swear that I will strive to the best of my ability to uphold, protect, and defend as the supreme law the Constitution of the Republic of Namibia, and faithfully to obey, execute, and administer the laws of the Republic of Namibia, that I will protect the independence, sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the material and spiritual resources of the Republic of Namibia, and that I will endeavor to the best of my ability to ensure justice for all the inhabitants of the Republic of Namibia. So help me God.
We have a new president.
The SWAPO leadership and the membership had to rally behind me at the time when we were campaigning. Honorable Ben Ulenga was a candidate of the presidents. Honorable Katotire Kaura was a candidate for the presidents, and others And as it was expected, they were beaten by the SWAPO party.
Honorable Pohamba out of his way. We have a new president.